Today I am going to be making Jillian's creamy chicken and asparagus pasta. This recipe you can find on jillianskitchen.com. The recipe calls for 8 ounces of pasta. And I happen to have whole wheat penne rigate? Sure, I have that. It calls for a chicken breast that weighs 225 grams, so I weighed it out. It calls for asparagus, but I just got my organic delivery of fresh produce, and I had a lot of broccoli, so I'm substituting in this recipe broccoli for asparagus, but you can do either. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Right there, half a cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of milk. I just haven't measured it out yet. Salt and pepper, onion powder, half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, garlic, fresh basil, which I have here that I'd cut up, fresh oregano, and I think that's it. So the first thing it says to do is mix the sour cream, milk, onion powder, garlic powder, basil, oregano together and set to the side. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, that's how it looks all mixed together. Again, that's the sour cream, milk, onion powder, garlic powder, basil, and oregano. And it says to set to the side. See me setting it to the side. Now it says, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and cook pasta until al dente. So I'm going to take my pasta. This is 16 ounces. I'm going to use half of that because her recipe calls for 8 ounces. So I will boil that. I've decided to do her method of taking, it says, while pasta is cooking, trim the asparagus, or in my case, the broccoli, and add the olive, 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil, salt and pepper, and she said saute it in a pan or place it in an oven on 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. So this is going in the oven. Pasta is still boiling. She said while the broccoli's doing what it needs to do and the pasta's boiling, cut the chicken up into bite-sized pieces and then take your remaining olive oil, put it in a saute pan, putting that in there, and then I'm going to add to it 3 teaspoons of 2 to 3 garlic cloves that have been minced, and saute the chicken with the olive oil in the pan, and then add the chicken in. So I'm going to do that, and it says toss it for 6 to 8 minutes. So I'm going to add the garlic to this, salt, pepper, and the chicken. And I'm going to check my pasta. I think it's almost done. To drain the pasta and then add it back to the pan that it was in. So I just drained it, and now I'm going to add it back to the pan, and I'm getting ready to do my chicken. She said to do this until the chicken is cooked through. So I'm going to do this for about 6 to 8 minutes. This is the garlic, olive oil, and onion. I think she forgot in her instructions the Parmesan cheese. I'm just reading through to see if I didn't miss it. I mean, it's in the list of things, but I think she wants me to add it. I'm going to guess she wants it to be added with the sour cream and such. So I'm just going to add that and mix it. The chicken is finished. The pasta is drained. And the broccoli is almost done. she says after that's all finished, we're going to mix it all together. And that should be that. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix this up though. So there you have it, guys. All I did was mix everything together. The chicken, broccoli, pasta, and the sauce. Mixed it all together in the pan that I cooked the pasta in. And she said break it into, you know, it serves 4. So this is 4 servings. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to taste it. And I will, wait, let me portion it out first. And then I will taste it. There you have it, guys. This is the chicken, creamy chicken and broccoli pasta, but hers is asparagus. Let's try it. You know, I do a taste test on the phone. I mean, on the phone. On the, this is the portion I'll have. Let's see, it's got a nice piece of chicken, got a little broccoli. Perfect bite. Yet another winner. Very, very good. You all will enjoy it. Hope you like it. Let me know. Good night.